Let us go, guys. Yes, please. Let us go for this type of question. It's not from our exam, but this is that's only to fresh for each logic thing. You have to logically whether you can choose the difference going forward just only by training yourself. Rabi, you choose now online or the class. It's not good, like believe me.
Some people they can't come.
Come okay. So now I can carry the class or not?
Carry
Rabia. Okay. Let us see the fact we have. Fact number one: humans are mammals. Some humans are engineers. Engineers build the houses. Let us see if all the above statements are fact. Which of the following can be logically inferred? Let us see. All mammals build the houses. Engineers are mammals. Some humans are not engineers. Which one you can choose? This is a type of but it's not a very the way we are going to have our. This is a type of our 27 number questions and the problem. We are going to the same model, the same technique. Logically, yourself by your own. After the 30 hours, you can choose the correct answer by your own. Yes, because we are going to have those exercise and the problems will solve. Number one, all mammals build the houses for sure. All. Number one is not. Step number two, engineers are mammals. Of course, what? Yeah,
All humans.
what? Yeah. While some humans are not engineers. You are confusing now. Which one? The answer is 3. The statement number 3 is the correct one. Some humans are not engineers. Some humans are not engineers. Okay. Here we go. The answer is B. The answer is B. Right. Let us go for why is eligible income? Why? Eligible because we discussed before is to comply with Qatar visions. Qatar visions here. How many visions we have? The municipality have and government have 20, 30, 2030 to the world of Qatar totally, and they to be a complete developing country, no national projects, and just only maintenance and facility management only. Okay, and now this is C.
Maybe very close.
C. What? No. So what I will do here? One more. Number one, 2030, and as well we have another vision. Ashkar Qatar deserve the best. Anyone who cares about this? Qatar deserve the best. We are in Qatar here. Why do they need to test us or examine us as civil engineering? Yes, because you need to make sure that all of us, we are qualified to run the show. Whatever you are a consultant, whatever you are a contractor, you need to be proof yourself. So we are as engineers, civil engineers, but from this plan. What is your competency then? My competency, I am civil engineer. Okay. We have to prove civil. Forget that you are planning engineer, you are project manager, you are US, you are fresh, whatever workers. You are going to go to our exams in civil engineering, which is what, which minimum principles and fundamentals you are going to learn, and you need to have it to pass this exam. I am civil engineers, you need to prove it, whatever your designation now. So you have, Mr. Ubini, you have 27 number problems, and the question you are solving them in 1 hour. And you need 2 minutes, 15 seconds to solve every single problem or features. So, what is the strategy as for you and Green International as well? Have a strategy for all of you, and by your own yourself as well to build your strategy technique how to pass the exam. Number one, this is a question now. Number one, what Green International will give it to you. Number one, coaching you how by yourself to be in the exam mode. This is very important. Exam mode time is very important. You are facing online exam, online exam. You don't know, still you don't know what exactly I am going to have. Number two, Number two, through emotional intelligence techniques, you will love what we are doing. We have 30 hours. Let us enjoy the 30 hours. Take it as the resting hours we are going to enjoy together, and you are going to love what we are doing through here. And how you will manage your exam time. This is very important. 60 minutes. How to manage your exam time. This is emotionally very important. We will go through all this. Potentially guide you where are your knowledge, strength. Everyone in this classroom have knowledge and strengths. Production engineer, production planning, project management, and scheduling. Of course. And even project management. Because planning, if you are working as a planning engineer, project manager, you are going to have a lot of problems and a lot of questions in project management. Number four, we will go for this point. Number four is guiding you how to study smart. Are we are going to study hard? Are we are going to study? Of course, we have to study smart. No one in this classroom will study hard. No time. There is no time. No time. Study smart, and inshallah we'll go for this exam and we'll solve this exam. Allah for president and get 8 hour certificate. Our certificate, register certificate, damage. Your strategy as civil engineer is what? Enhance your civil engineering sense. 10. Not knowledge. Knowledge, you need to study for 2 years. 10 is what? How I'm going to deal with my exam. So exercise and expect you are going to have a lot of problems. We are going to have website as well. You can attend the exam through the online. So then you are going to have a lot of type of questions. You are going to prepare yourself, train yourself through practice makes perfect, and you will see inshallah through the time. And as well, learn this opportunity and they feel the art of civil engineering. Let us refresh our knowledge, our engineering sense, Number three, focusing in the area which you never worked. Yani you're already working as planning engineer. You are working as a QS. Okay, you are familiar about the project management question. Construction, so many are far away from structure. That is quite very. We have 3 to 5 thousand. 3 to 5. You have 3 to 5 structure problems. And you have 9 to 11 project management in general. And if you have soil mechanics 2 to 3, Allah, then which part you are, have yours, everyone here in the classroom have strength in a particular area. Focus in the other areas. if you are planning engineer, you are familiar about the type of questions in scheduling and project management, so you can focus on structure. You have to dedicate effort in structure for mechanics. If you are focusing in this area, I'm 100% for sure of the branch makes perfect your growth passage. Number 4. Number 4 is practice makes perfect. It's very important. Very important. It's 27 number of questions only, and you can pass if you get 14 over 27. Your score is almost around 51%. 51%. What is the probability, guys? You are not studying. If you are not studying, and you went to the exam or you have the rate, what is the score for you to exam? But you are not studying at all. You will just not prepare yourself and tomorrow your exam. So what is the probability to get your score probability? It will range from what? If your exam will solve 14 and I will pass the exam, say what's the probability? I will tell you very simple. Each question and program capital of correct. Exactly. You better the probability to solve one question is correct. What it is 25%. Correct or not? 25%. Then 25% multiply 27. This is the probability, you know. Go to the exam without studying. Without studying, the probability is 25%. Say, yeah, I'm 30%. 30% multiply 25 number of questions. That's meaning 7.5 a number problems and the theoretical questions solved correct. 8. You still have need 6. See? You can go to your exam A, B, C, D, F, G, and you that is the name. And 10 minutes class, finish. What is the score? You go for 8 and 12, but if you are lucky, you will go for 15 because the probability is the most is a curve, it's a high. You can have this probability is 25%. The curve beta distribution you will find it. So that's meaning 8 is the most, and 8 is the most probability. Yeah, most likely. So then, don't forget about this number, it's very important, and the type of questions. So that's easy. But the problem is your fear from the exam is complicated. Don't feel panic. Don't feel nervous. The exam is very simple. With Green International, inshallah, with 20 for the 30 hours, with a lot of questions and answers. Next class, it will be structure analysis. I already shared with all of you the slides, which we need to prepare. One of them is the 36 number of questions. We need to print it hard copy. I share it today. I share it now from a while ago in our WhatsApp. So we will repeat this one again now. So go for the second slide. Here we go. Let's review now what you have to do now. Just follow the course, 30 hours, and inshallah, you already went to green, yeah. You are not going to. You already went to green. I sent it in WhatsApp group. I sent it now in WhatsApp. I sent it already. I sent it today now from our course outline. How our exam is consistent of, and how our course as well consists. Our exam will have 27 number of questions and the problem segregated into another areas. One of them start from here. Any word, guys, any word in your language or any country start from what? Any construction project start from where? Start from excavate. And this is the execute. Start from I have talking about start from where you already pre-design idea. Need. I need a project. You must start from what? Pre-design. Pre-design any project to start with pre-design. We need a villa to live in. You need your home country house. This is your project in sports in our home country. Everyone have his own, for sure, 100%. All of you thinking about your own home in your country, correct? Start from what? Start from pre-design. Thinking, dream, objective, goal. I need. Yes, very important. When we start from needs, dreams, ideas. Okay. Second phase is what? Design phase. Correct? We'll go for design phase. Start. In here we have questions in our exam. In this area, we have around 2 to 3 number of questions coming here and the problems. Business need, business case. See? We need design phase. Design, we have a lot of design topics. Starting from traffic, layers, soil mechanics, structure analysis. This knowledge start underneath what? Underneath design phase. Design phase. We have a lot of number of questions. Number 3, pre-construction phase. Yani the design phase done. In bidding stage, we have some project management and general questions coming in as well, which is very simple. But coming in this area, like what else? Design, pre-design, design, pre-construction, and construction as well. We have number of questions here. What is the best statement to execute a foundation? This is a construction. No, construction in sense of project management. Coming in construction. Then, construction phase, which we are in Qatar here. What is all the key stakeholder involved in our project? Like why we need to have a building permit? Why we need to have a permits? What is the activity assurance approval in our projects? Yes, we have all our exam coming through the any construction project phase. We have here project business need, case, and general discussion. In this area, we have 9 to 11. 9 to 11 number of questions and problems from pre-design and pre-construction phase, and in the construction phase we have 9 to 11. So then, if 9 to 11 needs the rest, is design and design. Post-construction, constructions, and pre-constructions, and design 9 to 11. As a balance, it's coming in this area, coming in design. Steps of what? Material, concrete, steel, wood, structure analysis, soil mechanics, and graphics, levels, survey, the balance. If you say 9, 9 means what? Means is almost around 18. If you are 11, 9 to 11 as a word, you have 16. You have 16 to 18 number pictures here in this area. Okay, structure analysis 2 to 3, 3 to 5. Soil mechanics 2 to 3. See, you now the way of my exam, the code is coming from 9 to 11, as we already discussed about pre-design phase and the pre-construction phase and the construction phase and post-construction phase. We have here 3 to 5 and here 2 to 3. 14 number questions in this area, which you already with your what probability as well. Your probability with you 2.5%, with little bit effort, with 30 hours taking the class. Let us go for the third part, bidding and awarding projects contract, the type of contract, bidding stages. We have some simple, very simple questions in this. Construction management, scope management, and civil management, cost management, and quality management, other project management, and the claims, contract type, claims as well. In security approval, here general discussion about security approvals and services connections. We can have some questions. But this is our exam of like our course as well. We already have all the discussion in these areas and the topics will start. We'll start the next class, which is Sunday, is with what? With structure analysis. The structure analysis, we are going to have 6 hours. Project management, we are going to have 6 hours. Soil mechanics, we have 3 hours. Means 15 hours dedicated to these areas because you have 14 number minimum in these areas. You can, by your own way, if you are focusing in these areas, you can, by your own, you can get the exam done. Okay. So then here, let us see the type of our exam questions. Let us see the trial now. We have a trial. Let us see the type of, as I told you now, and I'm going to have some simple questions, some validated questions, but we need in the end of the day, we need 2 minutes, 15 seconds to solve this problem or this question. So what time of the questions I'm going to face? It's the same. It's 15 questions already repeated from previous exam, and you could be coming to your exams tomorrow. To become to your exam tomorrow. It's fully based, whatever the option, whatever the question itself. Okay, so we let us see our strengths. Let us see how we are going to have the correct answer and false answer. But if you score now and to check yourself by after 2 classes from now, after 4 classes from now, and after the last class, to check yourself. Did you improve or not? Yes, for sure. 100% you'll improve. Let us see the first one. The first one, telling you what. Construction work should begin. Construction work should begin. In Qatar here, we are working in project. Any construction means what? The building is already designed, phase already done. Design already done. And as well being done. Now, 1 week before the official permission from the local authority, while after the official permission from the local authority, while 1 day before the official permission from the local authority. This is the type of our question. I believe all of you now will take 10 seconds or 15 seconds to solve this problem. Correct? Solve it. Write it down. Please, all of you write it down in your, let us see your report. Write it down in your one, in your book. Let us see there and enjoy this whatever we are going to go for. Then let us see. Write it down together, let us see your score. The probability is 25%. Here the probability is almost 34%. 100%. Logic. See, logic. All of you. The answer. You don't what the answer. If even guys, if even you don't know the answer, what else? Don't worry. Believe me. If you don't know what any answer, let us see.
Not final exam. This is not final exam.
Yes. If even you find an exam, I will tell you the technique, you will never. Yes. Believe. Oh. Okay. See? All of you 1/1 now, sir. B. The answer is what? B. Yeah, 1/1. And now you already 1/1. So, okay, the answer is B. So let us go for second. Let us read. What is the type of all the guarantees that if the contractor goes broke on a project, the surety will pay the necessary amount to complete the job? Bid, BED, okay, bid. There is chair bond, there is table bond. What else? Sofa bond, James bond. Okay. Be careful, huh? It's coming the same in our exam. PED, it's not PID. Okay, that's why I said chair. That's why I said name. Number 2, performance form. Number C, acceptance form. Number D, payment. Go through this questions and try to solve. Try to solve. If you don't know what is the answer, put any other. Don't worry, put any other. Don't worry. Again, our exam is 2 minutes 15 seconds. Okay, our exam is 2 minutes 15 seconds, and as well what there is keywords, magic words in our exam, and